After working closely with many clients across 14 different niches and businesses and scaling multiple ad accounts from 0 to 50,000 rupees per day, in this video, I'm going to tell you, as from my experience, according to me, what are those reasons why people struggle to grow their business through Facebook ads or any advertising channel for that matter. If you are a service provider, you do a service business, it could be offering a digital marketing service, you aspire to start your own agency, or you offer some other sort of service which is to do with consulting or coaching. If you are that someone, this video is going to be very helpful for you because I'm going to tell you exactly what it really takes to win the game of building businesses, not from the angle of advertising, but honestly, who we are as a person. Because I think that's the most important variable that that determines the kind of success we will achieve, which is not any fancy button inside the ads manager to attract our potential clients, but who we are as a person, which is what matters the most. This video is going to be in English, of course, as you can probably make out. So I do videos in English and Hindi. From last 1 week, I've been doing videos in Hindi because a lot of you guys have asked for it. But then here I am today dropping a video in English because I have an English audience as well. So I thought I might as well just talk about this topic today and do it in English. So let's talk about it. Now, I'll tell you that I've documented case studies where we have helped multiple funnels, 2 funnels to be precise, that has gone beyond 1 crore in revenue, 1 crore in sales, and end to end they have had a profit of anywhere around 3.5 to 4x net profit take home on an average when they hit 1 CR as per the records what the client communicated to us. So that's what I know. So we have done this in a couple of funnels online digitally, and at the same time I've helped many people launch their business as well. Like when you talk about coaching, consulting businesses, we've helped many people with absolutely no following and no past experience also to launch their coaching program, consulting business, agency or freelancing clients, like help them acquire clients, stuff like that. So I've done that, and this whatever I have to share with you today is coming from that level of experience of working very closely with people. And I have observed a few patterns in people. So I heard Tony Robbins say this once, that if you want to be successful in life, in businesses, the only skill we need to cultivate is identifying patterns. Because once we know what patterns to identify and we learn to identify patterns, then we have to just utilize the same patterns that we have observed and then create new patterns. But as we get started and we get to know a few things and we develop some skills, because we want to prove ourselves and we want to prove our worth, who we are and how great we are, and make our family proud or make ourselves feel proud of who we are as a person and great things that we are achieving. Maybe from that mindset, what ends up happening is we end up trying to create new patterns without even recognizing the existing patterns, and which is why a lot of people struggle. Now, here's what I mean. Out of the people that I've seen and people that I've helped, the businesses we have helped scaled beyond 8 figures and a couple of funnels, and at the same time, people that I've helped launch who took it to a certain extent and then struggled to get past that level of success. The first personality attribute that I've observed in these people is the person who walks fast is the one who moves, who hits, you can say, the goals faster, okay? For the lack of a better way of saying it, because that's honestly what it is. Like the clients that I worked with, and even myself, being a human being, not a robot, but even I have failed to hit my goals a few times, of course. And every time when I've gone back to my own cocoon where I've not been very actively taking, putting in the reps, when I'm not doing that, I've always taken a long time to move from point 1 to point 2, right? Like point A to point B. But and just, the perfection virus kicks in, and it just puts you in a not so great zone where you don't really enjoy, and you don't really move, you don't really succeed, you don't really grow, you don't really evolve, because you're just thinking. So it has happened with me, and I'm just talking about myself, and I'm not sure if it happens with you also, but I've seen it happen. It happens with a lot of people, and I've seen this happen with our clients. People who have done multiple funnels that have helped people cross over 1 crore. I've seen that they move super fast. So for example, if they get an idea today, tomorrow they're going to execute it. They are not going to think about how perfect the idea is. They're just going to execute it. So basically, fail fast, fail forward mentality, right? That's number one. That's what I feel. And on the contrary, when I look at people who struggle to hit one breakthrough and then they fail to go beyond that breakthrough, this is one of those things that I see lacking in them, that they overthink a lot, like massively. And that said, I'm not saying that thinking is not important. Thinking is definitely important. You want to make sure that you are taking the right steps, you're moving in the right direction, you're choosing the right battles. Of course, that's important. But there is a fine line we have to draw. And I see people who struggle, they just forget to draw that fine line, and all that they do is they overthink and they become too critical, because of which they are never able to move forward. And then they blame luck, is what I feel like. This is what happens. So that's one, move fast, okay? The second skill, I feel, personality attribute rather, I feel that is going to help people in service businesses who want to build digital businesses, service-based digital business, advertising agency, coaching, consulting. The second thing I feel, the second personality attribute that's going to be really helpful for people who want to do this successfully is saying no. Okay, and I'll tell you why I say saying no. Because it's all about the focus. And because I write ads and I write landing pages and sales pages, and our landing pages and sales pages, of course, have failed countless times, and not a great place to be in, because who feels good to be a loser, and nobody likes it. And of course, when results don't show, you don't like that experience. You don't want to be in that space, right? You want to come out of it. So the only way to fight it out is to actually become a winner, which means you have to develop the skill. So for example, I used to write, when I got started on this journey, I used to write landing pages and sales pages. My sales pages and sales funnels used to convert decently, but I was never able to break through the industry benchmarks. And I just wanted to see if I can really be that person who can do better than majority, just pushing my limits. And the only time I have been able to really write those ads that has gotten our clients like hundreds of comments, thousands of likes, reactions, basically hundreds of shares. The only time I have been able to do it is when I'm working with supreme level of focus, absolute no distraction. And no distraction comes from saying no to a million ideas that keep on popping inside our head. It has happened with me. It still happens with me. But now I have practiced to manage my focus. Every time I get an idea, I park it somewhere. I usually have this note on my iPhone that I keep, like, it's the ideas, business ideas to be executed. And I keep writing all those ideas, bullet points, so that whenever the time comes when I have to execute something new, launch something new, a new initiative I want to start or something like that, then I go back to those notes, pick something from there, and then start executing it. So focus is the most valuable asset, not time. It's the focus. When I write ads, I'll tell you how much of focus. When I write ads, I am playing focus music, and I've got my earphones plugged in. Focus music is on. And then I also, usually I have a perfume, a cologne right next to me. Then I want to smell good because I want to just get in that zone of writing good stuff. And that's how much focus, I can't tell you the importance of this. And the reason why people are not able to stay focused is because they have a lot of things people want to do everything all the time. Like they want to do everything at once. And this is why I feel majority of people who struggle after a certain level of breakthrough, they're not able to grow, or people who are struggling, they just keep on struggling. They're just not able to go beyond that level of success because they just fail to realize the importance of who we are as a person. And these are the personality attributes that is going to contribute massively in our success, whatever we achieve in life. And that's why I feel this is the second most important personality attribute, which is the art of the skill of saying no. Because only once we say no is when we can just stay at things consistently, because it is all about doing one thing at a time. We cannot do everything all at once. We have to do one thing at a time. Start something and not focusing on finishing it first, but instead of that, focusing on finishing it and only then pushing forward. Like that's the mindset we got to carry, I feel. And I feel that to be missing in a lot of people who struggle. After working with clients, I've observed this. People who I see have done well, the clients that I've worked with and who still continue to do well, these people are very focused. So for example, if they are doing one thing, then they are only doing one thing. They're not doing 50 things. So their main goal is to say XYZ is the name of the brand company they are growing. So their only focus is to grow XYZ. Their focus is not about, hey, I'm doing XYZ, then I'm also going to do ABC, then I'm also going to do DEF, and then I'm also going to execute. And they are not the people who are getting a million ideas and then they're executing it. So they do get a million ideas, but they never execute all the ideas at once. And they're not testing something completely different out of the box every week, right? They are like, they have an idea, okay, great. Something is broken, there's a leakage in the business, great. Then they're going to start working on it. And then they're going to consistently work on it for a good amount of period of time. Like for example, say 30, 60, 90 days, like that, depending on the goal that there is. And basis on that, they then decide what is it that they are supposed to do next. If there's any other idea they want to execute next. And if yes, then only they move to the next idea. So that brings me to the third important personality attribute, which is doing it for long enough. I feel people who are not able to push through, they're very impatient. They just want to they want overnight success. They're not willing to put in the reps. They're not willing to do the hard work. So doing it for long enough consistently. So saying no, which means focus, that's the second one. Third is doing something, committing to it. Then it's not about finishing it first, but it is about finishing it. And that becomes the third personality attribute, that when we commit to something, then we have to do it for long enough. And knowing the fact that when we get started on this pathway and get started with this mindset that we'll have to push through for long enough, we have to do it knowing the fact that there will be not so great seasons. And this game that we're playing, there will be those dragons, right, who'll come in front of us, like just how in video games. And a lot of times they'll beat us down, but we have to get back up and then fight again. So we have to move forward in this direction with this mindset, knowing the fact that this is going to happen, because it's all the experience that is preparing us for the big success that we desire to achieve. So we have to push forward with this kind of a personality attribute. Otherwise, we can't succeed. We just can't. That's the third. And there are many more, and I can keep going on and on and on. But these are the three most common, I feel, personality attributes I've seen in people who push through, that they are very focused and that they're doing things for long enough, right? And then they move fast. That's definitely the first one. So these are the three personality attributes that make someone successful in a service business, because otherwise I think people get stuck, because in a service business, we are serving to our clients and stuff. And there are so many things that we have to go through and we have to do, not just for ourselves, but even for others, for our clients, ads we want to write and teams we want to build and stuff like that. And if we are not moving fast, we are not focused enough, and we are not moving forward with the mentality of going forward, going for it for long enough, then we can't succeed. We will just, it's a matter of time. We will just keep flipping from one thing to another, one idea to another, and it's going to be too late for us to succeed. That's what I feel. There are many other skills I feel, but I think I think I'm going to wrap up this video for now. I think this is pretty much it. I thought I'm going to share this video today from my experience of scaling multiple funnels to 8 figures. And I thought I'm going to just talk about this stuff today because I feel this is what matters more than any audience interest hack, right? I think this is more important. So I hope this video added value. And if it did, then let me know what you learned from it and what more do you want me to share with you in the upcoming videos. And I'll be more than happy and willing to drop some more videos on such topics if you want me to. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye bye. Take care.